In life, there's only two things worse than fumbling a bad bitch: cancer and world hunger. Well, I'm not gonna lie, world hunger kinda dumb as fuck, cause nigga, if you hungry, just eat. You can ask any man if he's fumbled a bad bitch, and he'll more than likely give you a whole essay on how and why it happened. Even Kanye West himself describes in the three stages of life: 1. Early life, 2. Losing a bad bitch, and 3. Death. Of course, I've personally never fumbled any woman in my life. Now, fumbling a bad bitch in and of itself is just extremely embarrassing, but getting to that point is a whole nother process, right? First of all, you have to approach her, be able to talk to her in general to get to the point where you can even fumble her. Now, this video, I'm not really going to be talking about the whole fumbling part. I can probably explain that in another video, but I really want to talk about the era of women that we're living in right now. My grandpa had the Renaissance era. My dad had the Martin Luther King era. And we got the delusional woman era. Even just being able to approach a woman right now in the times we're living in takes hella bravery and courage. You gotta think about all the women on social media talking about their icks or talking about being a red flag. I see this one woman on TikTok talking about one of the things on her ick list was a guy being under 5'8". That don't even make no sense. Like something that he cannot control his height. But if I were to make an ick list and saying a woman that's over 350 pounds, I would be in the wrong. Oh, okay. I won't say that the entire list is invalid. Like another thing she said was bad hygiene. If you stink, fam, you're gonna have to fix that because that's nasty. That's not even an ick list for, bro. That's an ick for anyone, not even just men, to be honest. But, and she said one worded text. I feel like that's kind of iffy because there's just some things that you just cannot respond to. Now, the whole ick list thing, I don't really take it too seriously because I think they're just kind of lighthearted and it's like more or less just jokes. But Twitter takes it to a whole nother level. So over the past week, there was a tweet that was put out and someone said, y'all ever argue with a nigga and he actually eating your ass up? I hate them kind. Under the original tweet itself, I think it was kind of funny. But then you look in the quotes, it is the... Man, hold on. Let's just read. Now, you can pause and read this if you want to, but basically what he told her is she's not emotionally intelligent, relationship issues, can't communicate. Now, in this, you would think like, all right, he's kind of giving her, you know, constructive criticism on how to work a relationship, how things should work out, giving his own opinion, right? Now, the first question that a woman decided to ask, the first one I've seen at least in the replies, are you a fire or a earth sign? Oh, brother. Oh, man. Like, that's what you got out of this, bro? Like, no. No, y'all can go through that whole tweet if y'all want to, but I'm going to save myself from the cringe, and we're going to move on to the next one. Now, this next one is from my homie Nora. So, she quoted and she said, haven't been the same since. Now, you can pause and read it if you want to. Basically, the whole thing he was talking about was communication issues. Now, me being the top tier instigator I am, you know, I replied, I said, ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't let it slide, you gotta get your get back, you know.
Me personally,
No, I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me like that. I don't care what the situation is. And she said, I blocked him, LMAO. Nigga. So he cooked you. Not only did he cook you, he tried to help you, tell you what you need to do to improve. And instead of communicating, which was the issue, you blocked him. Now, on social media, you see a lot of dudes talking about accountability. You know, women just always dodging accountability. And the sad thing is, these women don't realize that they're ruining all the good men. I mean, a lot of women think that pretty much all men are terrible people, right? But like, half of these situations is all good men trying to have a serious relationship with unserious women. And it just never works out.
Someone cooked you.
And I think like one of the main issues is women make it hard for themselves, right? So like everyone pretty much seen the TikTok going around about like the two women that were being assholes at the Astros game. I'll leave a screenshot so you kind of know what I'm talking about. But basically this woman just at the Astros game trying to take pictures for the gram, whatever it is. And there's two girls behind her just being straight assholes, like on some like Mean Girl type shit. And I think like what I got from that, to be honest, there are dead ass people that still have a high school mentality. But if you have women that are like this to other women, what do you think they're gonna be like to men? You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be any better. And that's just like one example of things that happen. Not all these situations are recorded, so it's like, bro, this happens all the time. Man, in conclusion, bro, I just think the only way to combat this issue is just all us niggas to go gay. I mean, women have proven that they just don't like men. I mean, TikTok had a whole kill all men movement not too long ago. And there's still women that believe in that, by the way. But, shit, I'm gonna just have to be gay. Being serious, though, I think it's kind of sad, and I hope it gets better, but I don't know. Things aren't looking too promising right now. Now, you slut men are not off the hook either. There are some terrible men out there, I can't even lie to you. But they're not the topic of this video, so we're not going to cover them. But you guys know exactly who you are.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
If you just now waking up and you watching this video, make sure you do something productive today. It ain't always gotta be a bad day, my nigga. Let's wake up and get some motherfucking paper. You dig?